Hey everybody, Diamond here, and welcome to my series Road to My Master's Degree, where you can follow me along getting my master's degree. And it is week 9. So right away, I just want to show you guys the checklist of assignments and everything I have to get done for this week. So purple class, we were supposed to do book review number 6, but my professor ended up changing it, so I don't have any homework for the purple class. And then we're just going to be listening to a presentation or a couple presentations next class. Green class, I started Patchwork Girl. I don't have the full version, I guess, so I might have to go to the library and do that, the campus library. And then what else? Blog posts and reply. I already did that over the weekend. And then I don't remember what else is on the list, but you guys can see it. And then for the pink class, I know I have 3 articles to read and then do the keywords. The keywords are going to be due next week, so we added one more keyword from last week, and then one for this week, and then one for next week, and then we're turning it in again. For work, I'm not hosting any events. It's actually homecoming week, so we have spirit days and activities all week. So I'm not hosting anything this week. So for work, and then my boss is on vacation, so I'm not meeting with him. But yeah, just mentee meetings, and then I think that's about it. And then for the org I'm a part of, I am going to the meeting this week because I'm not hosting any events at work. But yeah, we're just going to be talking about everything, funding, and just seeing how we can get ready for the conference next semester. And then for portfolio, I have been doing some research, just looking at more media. I did email my professor, and then he got back to me with 2 books he thinks might work. And then and then I've just been kind of asking people around, people who read. I'm just y'all know any Black Gothic books that center around this and this. So yeah, but that's the checklist for week 9. Not too much, but I'm still busy regardless. But yes, for homecoming week, we have, I can't think of the word, but spirit days where we dress for the day. So Monday is blackout day, so we're gonna wear all black. Tuesday is pajama day, I think, which kind of sucks because for this week the weather's a little hot, so I'm I don't know if I want to be running around campus in my pajamas. It's hot. And then we have what else? We have school spirit day. We have country versus country club, so you either dress country or you're going to the country club. I want to say that's all the days, I think. And then if you dress up for it, you get put in a raffle, and then they just have different prizes. And then we're gonna be having activities, so it's we're gonna be having a movie night, we're gonna be having a kickoff, lip sync battle. There's a powder puff game over the weekend, which I'm gonna try to go to because I told my mentee I would go. She's playing. But yeah, so I didn't really participate in anything homecoming related last year, so I'm excited I get to do it now. And then that's all I got for the week so far. That's it. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come follow me along for week 9, and let's see how it goes. right, guys, just want to do a quick check-in because this week's kind of been flying by and I realized I haven't done one. I just got back from campus and I was originally going to stay on campus and just go to my job and do homework. However, I met with two of my mentees this morning, and then one canceled. And both meetings went a little longer than it was supposed to, which isn't bad because I love talking to my mentees. But yeah, I didn't have food and I didn't want to buy food, so I was like, come back here, make food, relax a little bit, do homework. But let me show you guys the checklist real quick. So purple class, no homework because my professor canceled doing book review number 6. For the green class, I started Patchwork Girl. Haven't finished it. I'm gonna try to do more with that today, but we also have a midterm due this Sunday, and I would like to work more on that. So gonna push Patchwork Girl a little bit to the side, but we're still gonna be talking about Patchwork Girl pretty much at the end of the semester. But yeah, so have time to do that. And my professor doesn't really expect us to finish the whole thing because I'm like, it's kind of like an interactive story where it's like you click on one thing and it leads you to somewhere else, and then it leads you to somewhere else. So it's like you gotta pick which path you want to go down. Yeah, so we're not really expected to finish the whole thing, but just like explore it. And then pink class, I'm gonna try to read all 3 articles today, but again, I really want to focus on my midterm because I'm still trying to figure out the argument for that. And my professor has office hours tomorrow, so I really want to go talk to her before this is due. But yeah, pink class, 3 articles. Gonna try my best to read those. For my job, I have to finish the presentation that I will be teaching the class at the end of the week. I know an idea of what I want to talk about, and I did start the presentation, but just got to finish that for the end of the week. Met with my mentees. I have 2 more meetings tomorrow. Been doing homecoming events all week. Today is country versus country club, so I'm dressed country-ish. This is the most country I can get. Yeah, and then tomorrow is Rep Your City Day, and the next day is, I don't know, just like wear your best outfit. I thought it was School Spirit, which I guess I'm tripping, but no, it's just like best outfit. But yeah, and then we had a movie night last night that was crazy. Long story short, a girl ended up tripping on one of the cords and the laptop came down, the projector almost fell, the speaker fell down, so we ended the movie night early. But before that, at the beginning of the week, we had kickoff, so everybody just kind of hung out at the BRC and ate pizza and everything like that. And then we also had the lip sync battle where my friend and I performed, and then I recorded the other performers. That was crazy and it was very fun. But I look forward to like the block party we're gonna have tomorrow and the yard show on Friday. I don't think I'm gonna go to Kehlani's concert, so yard show it is, which I'm excited for. And then yes, Sunday they said they're having the Powder Puff game, and one of my mentees is playing, and I told her I would come see her. So yeah, gonna be doing homecoming stuff. I'm not actually gonna go to the homecoming game because again, gotta work on my midterm, and to me the basketball games are more fun than the football games anyway. So long story short, I met with my mentees, didn't have my meeting with my boss this week because he was on vacation, and then have to finish the presentation. For portfolio, I am still doing some research. I bought 3 books that I'm going to read to see if I can use them. They actually just got delivered today, so I have to go get those. And then, yeah, I emailed my professor. He gave me like 2 stories I could read. One of them being the book I just bought. And then for the org I'm a part of, I went to the meeting yesterday, but literally as soon as I was about to sit down, I got a phone call, so I had to take the phone call, which took like majority of the meeting time, so I sat in during the last 5 minutes of the meeting. But yeah, we've just been working on like making content for our Instagram and posting everything and just reminding people to submit abstracts. So yeah, we got a few so far, so I'm very happy about that, but they still have like plenty of time to submit them. But yeah, so that is how week 9 is looking so far. I'm about to eat and relax a little bit before I work on homework, because I really want my professor's feedback tomorrow. But yes, so come follow me along for the rest of week 9. right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here for week 9. 10, 9. Week 9? Week 9, I think. But yeah, so this week was homecoming week. It was very exciting. I love participating in like the spirit days. I kind of showed you guys my outfit for every day of the week. I just didn't participate in Fridays because when you dressed up, you got a raffle ticket, and then we already did the raffle at the block party, and I won a $15 gift card to Subway, so yay. But yeah, so Friday I just didn't participate, which was just Fresh Fit Friday, so just wearing your best outfit. But I participated in the other days, which was like Blackout Day, Country versus Country versus Country Club, Rep Your City Day. There was another one. Pajama Day. Yeah, so I participated in all those, and then I went to just about every event. The only one I didn't go to was the actual homecoming game and the tailgate. I was busy working on my midterm, and I'm still not done, and it's due tonight at midnight. So yeah, but before I let you guys go, let me show you guys the checklist. So for the purple class, didn't have any homework because the book review ended up being canceled. For the green class, still working on my midterm. Just about done. I just need to add like a few more details and then reread it, and then I'm good to submit it. And then I need to still finish Patchwork Girl. I did start it, and I got through kind of like one of the sections, but I haven't really had time to like look more into that. And then I did the blog post and I did the reply. For the pink class, I read 2 out of 3 of the articles. They were pretty interesting, so that was good. And then I did the key term kind of, like I'm not fully done. I did write just the word and the definition, and then I just have to add like a few more things, but pretty much done with that. For work, I didn't really have work that much this week because for my job they kind of like canceled meetings and classes and everything because they're just like, enjoy homecoming, like this y'all week. So I did meet with my mentees. I think I met with all 5 this week, so yay. And then yeah, we didn't host an event this week, but yeah. And for the org, I was in like the last 5 minutes of the meeting, but we just talked about we actually all contributed like making memes and everything for the Instagram. So that's what we did during the meeting. And then I have an assignment now that I need to do where we're going to be having like an open house for my department, and our org is going to be having a booth. So I need to make a design for the posters that are going to go up for that day, but that's not till next week, but I still need to finish it. I need to start it and then finish it. So I'm just going to be making 2 posters for that. And then portfolio, I still haven't really had time to do research. I did start one of the books today that I bought for research purposes. It's called The Black Girl Survives This One. And it's crazy because like in undergrad, I took a black horror class and Afrofuturism class with Tanana Reeve Dew, and I forget how famous she is sometimes. And I was looking up the audiobook for this book, and she's a part of it, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like, she does the introduction of the book. But yeah, that's crazy. And then I also bought Jordan Peele's I think it's called Out There Screaming book, and she also has a story in there, so I'm like, she's everywhere. But yeah, so slightly started doing research for my portfolio. Not a lot though. I've only listened to like the first 9 minutes of the audiobook while I was at the Powder Puff game today. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that because next week I have my final paper proposal due, which leads me to showing you guys a checklist for week 10. I have the final paper proposal due. Still don't fully know what book I'm going to talk about, but my professor is very like lenient, so I don't think he'll be upset or anything that I haven't finalized what book yet. But I also need to send this proposal to my professor from last semester because she's like keeping me in check with like narrowing down portfolio ideas. The green class, I don't think we're talking about Patchwork Girl anymore, but we're still going to be bringing it up in class. So I don't really need to focus on Patchwork Girl anymore, but I need to read 2 chapters of a book I forgot the book's name, but it's on here. Um, and then those are luckily very short. Like I looked at the pages and they're like just 9 pages or like 14, so that's not bad. And then blog post reply, and then turn in this midterm tonight. And for the pink class, I think it's 3 articles. And then we have to turn in the keyword document. So I have to put the last keyword for this assignment on there, turn that in by Thursday. Yeah. And then for work, I don't think I'm hosting any events next week. Yeah, I don't think I'm hosting any events next week. But just meeting with my mentees. Some meetings I'm gonna have to cancel because I'm going to an event for my class during one of the meetings, and then yeah, meeting with my boss, one of my bosses, and then mentee meetings. I'm gonna try to set up a meeting where it's like all of my mentees and I get together, and I want to have us like paint or bowl or something like that. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. I just want to get my midterm done first before I start doing more stuff. Yes, I think I need to do some grading for my job too. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked since my last meeting with one of my bosses, but we'll see. And then for the org, make the posters. And then I'm also going to try to crochet some like pumpkin garlands to hang at our table. And then I just wanted to hang them in my apartment anyway for like fall, Halloween. My friends and I also might be doing something for Halloween at my apartment. So kind of want to decorate it a little bit more. But yeah, so make posters, try to make decorations. And then for portfolio, just keep researching. But yeah, so that is all I have for you guys. Homecoming week was very, very festive and everything like that. It's been a long week, but like a long, good week. And then the yard show was amazing. I'm personally not a part of any any sorority. But as a kid, I was associated with Delta Sigma Theta, so I was really excited to see them step and everything, and they did amazing. And then they had alumni and everything come out, and I seen a guy from undergrad who I've never met in person. We've only ever met on Zoom, so I was like, oh, that's cool to actually see him in person. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys for week 10. Bye.